Hey everyone, and welcome to the Webtogs gear review. So today I'm going to be taking a look at the Craghopper Kiwi Slim Trouser. So the Kiwi has been around for a certain amount of time, a fairly long time. I think maybe even the dawn of time, the Kiwi trouser has been around, but they are beloved by hikers, climbers, backpackers. If any outdoorsian out there has either owned, tried, tested, or will buy a pair of Kiwi trousers, they are that good. The pedigree, the legacy that these trousers have is phenomenal. And the Slim is basically a slimmed down version of the standard Kiwi trouser. So they've toned it in a little bit. They've made it a bit more ergonomic, so it moves with you a bit more, which is perfect if you're doing a bit of climbing, a bit of fast-paced hiking, a bit more scrambling than your leisurely low-level walk. These pants, or trousers as they call them, yeah, these really are for you. So they tick all the boxes when it comes to the standard setup. So it has a UPF rating of 40, so it's got great sun protection, and that's called a sun or a solar shield, which again features and has featured on the Kiwi trouser for a very long time. So it's good to see that they've kept that in there. It also has a fast drying fabric, which they call smart drying. So if the heavens do open ever so slightly, you get a little bit of mist on there, or you get a little bit hot, going up a hill or something, and you perspirate or a bit more. Basically, if they get wet, the trouser will dry pretty quickly, which is handy when you're washing them as well. So yeah, they really are a good, put them in the washing machine, whatever, and then they'll dry nice and quick, ready for your adventure or your next adventure. Other than that, they also feature recycled material now. So Craghopper are becoming more eco-friendly, like a lot of brands, which is fantastic to see, and the fact that they've added this now to their Kiwi range is brilliant. So well done for that, Craghopper. That's actually a really nice move. Anyway, that's the general bits and bobs. So let's take a look at the overall. Let's take a look at what the trouser's got basically. So first off, you've got a nice traditional belt buckle. It's got a clip system on there. That comes with it. Again, if you don't want that, you can take it off. It's pretty easy. Let's actually open it up there. Yeah, you've got your standard pockets. So the pockets on the Kiwi, if you're not familiar, you've got your main pocket, but on the left-hand side, you also have a secure pocket as well. So again, if you've got your keys, some money, your mobile phone, you can put it in that secure pocket, zip it up, and hey presto, it just keeps everything safe and secure. So that's really, really cool. And they've done the same on the right-hand side as well. So you've got your main pocket, your standard main pocket, and then you have a zipped pocket as well. Yeah, again, for additional storage. You have your side pockets. Let me just open this up. Again, it's a very traditional style. The slim version, they haven't differed that away from the overall design of the Kiwi. They've kept it what it is. As I say, it's just that trim. It's a bit more trim, but nice open flap, Velcro as well to protect you. On the inside, you've got one main open space, and then there is a secondary elasticated pocket as well. So again, probably your mobile phone, your MP3. Yeah, that's blatantly a mobile phone, or perhaps a GPS you can fit in there as well. It just means that the overweight, so say if you do put your phone in that side pocket there, it's not going to heavily weigh down at the bottom. You can put it in there, in that mesh pocket, and it keeps it central in that main pocket. And then let's quickly just bit you the other side also. Yeah, just as it is. So the other side is just your standard trouser. So that is on the right hand side, that is where that main pocket is. Now, because these are the slim version, the active version, the knee pads themselves have got additional material to them. So around the knees, they're a bit more abrasion resistant. The material, although it feels the same, is a bit more hard wearing. There's a lot more hard wearing. So again, you're not necessarily if you're on your knees, but you're scrambling and that sort of thing, having that friction and having that rub, that's where the material tends to go first, depending on obviously, the activity that you're doing. So they've reinforced the knees on these active fit or slim fit trousers just to get the wearer a lot more wear out of them, which I think is a really cool idea. And then let's just go to the bottom of the trouser. You've got your standard ends really, so it's just that all they've done with the material, looped it round, stitched it up, and then tied it up nicely. But yeah, it does exactly what it says on the tin. They're a hiking trouser at the end of the day. So on the back, you've got two secure back pockets. So let me just unzip this if I can. And what you'll also notice as well is a lot of the pockets are storm flap over them. So they do, even though they're not, waterproof, they're not protected, should we say, but like from wind chill interfering or going into your pockets, it just offers a nice protection through any external interference going through the zip. But yeah, anyway, back pocket themselves, it's nice and spacious, nice and big. And again, because it's zipped, whatever you pop in there, zip it up, stays safe and secure. And it's exactly the same for the other one. What you'll also notice as well is that they have elasticated the waist as well. So even if you don't have the belt, or if you don't want the belt done up too much, because it's an active fit, and again, they have this in the traditional Kiwi, it's not, the elastic itself isn't harsh, should we say. It's not really compact. It's a nice, soft elastication on there, which means that it's going to hug around your hips, but it's not going to, really cause any pressure points on there. But it's going to just hold the trouser in place and keep them up, which in turn with the actual belt buckle itself is a really nice touch. But yeah, so all in all, I believe off the top of my head that Kiwi trousers have around about 9 pockets, which is a lot of pockets to have, which is really cool. It's a really nice feature. And as I say, this design, this style has been tried and tested and is tried and tested over the past millions of years. That's how long these trousers have been around. And as I say, these are basically like the traditional ones, but if you're a bit more active, as I say, you're getting into your scrambling or something like that, this is definitely something to look into. With the reinforced knees and the slim adventure fit, it's definitely gonna, definitely something to consider and definitely something to think about. Anyway, if you want any more information on the Kiwi Slims, just head over to our website, webtogs.com. And before we end this video, I just want to talk to you about a really cool initiative that we are doing at this moment in time. So we're gonna be planting a tree with every single order that is placed through Webtogs. Now that itself is really, really cool. So if you purchase anything, it doesn't matter what you purchase, if you create an order through webtogs.com, we will plant a tree to help this wonderful world that we live in. Now that by itself is amazing, but it actually coincides nicely with our carbon emissions. So we have reduced our carbon emissions by 93.5% as of recording. How amazing is that? So we're nearly there at getting rid of carbon emissions completely. But how does that work with the tree? Well, because our emissions are so low, by you ordering through webtogs.com and us planting that tree, that one tree will actually get rid of, or should we say cancel out, 3 other Webtogs orders when it comes to carbon emissions. Because our carbon emission is so low, us planting a tree will actually help wipe out 3 orders of carbon emissions. How amazing is that? So planting a tree is amazing. Having planting or having a low carbon emission is really good, but bringing the two together, it just makes sense. And we're really excited about that initiative. But if you want to find out more about that initiative as well as more information about the Kiwi Slim, just head over to our website, webtogs.com. Anyway, I'm going to stop blabbering on. I'm going to end the video there. I hope that you're well wherever you're watching this. Have a good one and happy trails.